Hi, preschool friends. The story I'm going to read today is called The Night Before Christmas. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there." St. Nicholas is another name for Santa. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I lay in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out of the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and eight tiny reindeer. Here they go. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. "Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all." There's the reindeer. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing, the pawing of each little hoof. Hoofs are the bottoms of the reindeer's feet. As I drew in my head, I was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot, and a bundle of toys he flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Look at all those cool toys. There's a little train. Pretty fancy. There's a Christmas tree just like mine. Oh, his eyes, how they twinkled, and his dimples, they were so merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. Oh, look, he's looking at his list. That's the list of all the kids who have been good. I know all of you are on it. I know it. You've been so good. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a big round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, ho, ho. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. And a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. Look at all that stuff Santa brought. Oh, look at the stockings all hung. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he goes. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Well, I hope you guys are excited for Christmas break. And I'm Santa's little elf. I help make some toys. I love you all. Happy holidays.